So once in a while you get newbies to the game. For an example, China the 3, the 55-year-old man who looks like a 12-year-old child. I forget what condition is that, but that dude has some medical condition. Anyways, that dude looks like a horse jockey. He weighs about 80 pounds, he's about 5 feet. So he's a prime example of a newbie that steps into the game talking a whole bunch of smack, and then they get into some shit online. So that's how China the 3 came into the game. He just started talking crap about everybody, and you know, 5 years later, he's still crying. So this guy that you're looking at now is no exception. He is stepping into the arena. He wants to get roasted. He wants to be part of the action, right? He goes by the screen handle on YouTube by the name of LaffAchoo Cry Later or something like that. This dude looks like he's one donut away from having type 14 diabetes. This guy's nose is so huge that it takes about 5 Q-tips to take a COVID test. This guy looks like a Brokeback Mountain version of Vin Diesel. This guy looks like if he were ever to tan under the sun, his skin would instantly boil because all he eats is fried crap. In the days of wokeness, this guy would have been casted as Jared the Subway guy if they were looking for castings now. This guy looks like Bill Goldberg from Nintendo 64 with crappy graphics. Let's not forget to mention his little tiny eyes. His eyes that are incredibly close to each other are only saved by that humongous mountain-sized nose that he has. This guy looks like he spent about 20 years of his life on hair loss forums in hopes of regrowing that bald, shiny head that he has. If you look at his videos, he's always wearing a hood. He's always wearing a hat. Yeah, everybody knows you have a big old shiny head, Mr. Potato Head. You look like the Puerto Rican version of Tim Pool. Everybody knows that dude is bald, but yet he wears a hoodie on his head. This obese Cheetos eating man looks like he spent all of his stimulus checks subscribing to OnlyFans accounts. This guy's head is so big, bald, and shiny, it could interfere with 5G. This guy's head is so big, bald, huge, that if aliens were to ever land on Earth, they could communicate with this fatso telepathically. Hey, I don't know what this mongoloid looking dude's problem is, but he's really funny to look at.